Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in internet world. Welcome to another edition of Building Independence. And yeah, I'm just here enjoying my time, freedom. It's another beautiful day. And here's the thing, guys. If you are not positioning yourself with Bitcoin, why are you even watching this channel? Furthermore, if you're not positioning yourself with BitHarvest, why are you even watching this channel? As you can see, we are not stressed. This is what happens when you're positioned, when you're on the right side of the trade. Yeah, because right about now everybody's saying the same thing. You know, it's there. The countries are here now. The narrative of you know when this country or this company or when banks start allowing Bitcoin, then it's going to go up. Well, it's no more speculation. Speculation is gone. That's out the window. And it's just a matter of time. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before the banks start allowing the regular public to acquire Bitcoin directly from them. And in order for banks to allow self custody, the banks have to then buy it first, right? So what happened is that all over the world is that because once countries allow open up the regulatory framework to allow for banks to custody Bitcoin or able to acquire Bitcoin, that is going to drive the price of Bitcoin up even further, number one. So it's going to be even much harder now for the average person to have just one Bitcoin. This is why I'm saying, and not just me, but many others are saying that Bitcoin is going to be like $1 million a coin real soon, right? Real soon. It's not going to be 10 years, right? Because if companies are going to buy it no matter the price, companies like Michael Saylor, companies like BlackRock, sovereign wealth funds, et cetera, even entire governments like nations are looking at Bitcoin or acquiring Bitcoin as a matter of national security. Like that is the premise, that is the foundation, that is the underlying framework as to why they're holding it. So guess what? It doesn't matter whether Bitcoin is 100,000 or if it's 100 million. These entities are going to acquire it. Why? Because they have the power to uh, pretty much print money in their own way, in their own sense, right? So they're able to use debt instruments, which is the fiat, in order to acquire the asset, right? And we could do the same thing. We can convert, right? We could convert our fiat money, our dying fiat money, the debt based instrument, and acquire an income producing asset, which is the BitBooster. Mhm. Yeah. We can acquire an income producing asset, which is the BitBooster, and stack sats daily. And the amount of sats that we are accumulating daily is millions, millions of satoshis daily, ladies and gentlemen. You see, um, because when the penny drops, when the lights go out, when the fireworks really start going, right, and Bitcoin starts moving up to hundreds of thousands of dollars per day. Now this is the likes of Max Kaiser. Max Kaiser was talking about nation states not banning Bitcoin, but fighting fighting or racing to see who could get more Bitcoin. I actually remember when he was talking like that, when Max Kaiser was actually talking like that a few years back. He was saying how, you know, when he would have the Bitcoin versus gold debates, how nation states um, will fight to see how much Bitcoin they could have. And now that time is here. And when you listen to, the likes of Max Kaiser, you listen to the enthusiasm, and then um, when we do the math and we do the numbers, right? And you look at all the other asset classes that are out there, you start to see, or you start to get a picture as to how Bitcoin is going to get to these astronomical numbers. I mean, I would not be surprised if Bitcoin went to $1 billion. I like to me a $10 billion Bitcoin, not 10 million, but a $10 billion Bitcoin is quite possible in the next 4 years, right? With the amount of uh, information, news that is currently flowing around. And it looks like we're going to be off to the races. This is a very exciting time. It's an exciting time to be in the space. And yeah, this is, don't get distracted, people, from this post-election narrative. Don't get down and out, because you know don't be down and out. uh, get inspired, right? Get prepared, because what Trump is about to do now. Remember, when Trump initially got in, he was against crypto, right? But ever since then, he's had the opportunity to speak with those within the space who know more than him, and this is what makes Donald Trump the individual who he is, right? Because when he gets new information, right, and proper information, he makes the necessary adjustments. And this is what champions do on a whole. When you're a winner, when you're a champion, right, you act based off the information, and of course who you have around you. Who are you listening to? So when I heard the people who he is actually listening to, who Donald Trump is listening to, it makes me feel more secure about the position that I have taken with regards to um, being on a Bitcoin standard. And that's what I'm on. I'm on a straight Bitcoin standard. It's not about gold. It's not about silver. Pure Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is going to overtake the market cap of gold real soon. So that's going to make it 100. I mean, pretty much, pretty close to $1 million a coin. We're gonna get to $1 million a coin real quick, because the market cap of Bitcoin is gonna reach, it's gonna surpass gold. It's gonna surpass gold's market cap, which is at like 18 trillion or 16 trillion, one of the two. I think it's 16 trillion. Once it passes that, it's gonna be at 800,000 a coin, because we're at 80,000 now, with a 1.6 trillion market cap, right? At 80,000. So if the market cap 10x's, that's how you get an 800,000 Bitcoin price. So why is everybody so ecstatic about Bitcoin increasing? Don't look at the, how about this? Consider this. Look at the market cap, ladies and gentlemen. When we see the market cap growing, that means new money is pouring into the system. More money is flowing from other assets and coming into Bitcoin, whether it's real estate, whether it's precious metals, whether it's the bond market, whether it's um, the derivative market, all of these things, right? All of these things are going to flow into Bitcoin, those market caps, right? And Bitcoin is going to flip those entities' market caps. So even if you look at the derivative market is a quadrillion dollar market in and of itself, right? So when you look at the derivative market, right, and the hedge fund market, we're talking Bitcoin being in the tens, if not hundreds of billions per coin, right? This is what makes BitHarvest, um, you know, just the best opportunity in the market right now. And you don't need a lot, you know. You don't need a big farm. You don't to start off with. You could get your toe wet with just $100, and you would still be doing better than the average person who is involved with crypto. Why? Because you're getting the main asset, which is Bitcoin, or fractions of the Bitcoin, which are Satoshis, right? Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that we're talking about Satoshis, that's how far ahead of the game we are. Because some people who are involved in crypto, they don't even realize that Satoshis is fractions of a Bitcoin. This is how early we are to this space, and how you could be winning on something and not know about what you are involved in, really. You know, it's incredible. But I'm very enthusiastic about the future. I'm, I'm very strong and confident about the present, and I'm locked and loaded, and I'm ready. And I'm ready to help others and assist people to position themselves and secure their financial future by acquiring the most sought after asset in the world, and how to front run these countries and get your position locked and loaded. Yeah, we are not going to see another opportunity like this again, ladies and gentlemen. We're just not. There's real talk. And with that, we're signing out. Thanks for tuning in. Until then, stack SATS and relax. Bless up. Peace.